Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Rainy Day Reactions with Chris and Mia. We are continuing Fargo Season 3, Episode 9, called Aporia. I was going to say, but first, hold on. So, my headphones broke, and I'm using these, and I can't really hear anything. So, if it's crooked, it's just so I can
so she can hear me.
I know they're crooked. I need to wear them like that.
Someone's gonna be like, "What's wrong with
It's
her
off.
headphones? It's off. It's bugging me."
Yeah. But first, what happened last episode?
Main thing, Emmet came and confessed to a police station, right?
Mm-hmm. That's where they left us off.
Yeah.
What else? Oh,
What
Nikki.
Nikki was with a wrench, and they disappeared. But I think they're messing with Emmet. The mustache thing, right? Mm-hmm. The stamps all over his office. That could have been VM, but I feel like that's more of a Nikki thing.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. I think the part with the mustache was what kind of made it feel like maybe VM's not behind this. And then how would he really benefit from it?
Exactly.
Right? Oh, that's like the main stuff that happened.
Yes.
And we had the weird ass scenes at the bowling alley.
Oh yeah, I forgot that episode was so confusing. Yeah, well, not confusing. It was just different, very different. A lot of like shit that like we didn't understand.
I know,
but it was cool and interesting.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, you ready?
Yes.
Okay, let's go.
Damn.
Like, who is this guy? Judge dropped 11 civil lawsuits.
Marvin Stussy? Marvin Stussy.
There was other people related to them that are part of the company. They're taking them all out to take it over.
If anybody comes here claiming to be my lawyer, don't let them in.
Like who?
Anybody.
Yeah, interesting.
I'm saying I'm here on my own proxy. Don't trust anyone who comes, if they do, which they may not.
That's gotta be so scary, though.
He was right, you know.
Who?
Ray. I tricked him. I killed him.
Your dad?
Ray.
Oh.
What?
First I tricked him. Then I killed him.
How did you?
I cut his throat. Enough's enough, I said. This dumb feud, let's put it in the past. 30 years I've been killing him.
Damn.
That was just when he fell.
30 years I've been killing him. Oh, too low.
Is it?
I thought it was gonna be too low. That thing looks way too tall for that underpass. Oh, what the fuck? Nikki.
Shit.
What the fuck? Boom. Ah, damn, I thought he was gonna fucking get catapulted off that thing. That was a fake grenade.
What?
Did VM not hear any of that? He's in the truck. Paperweight.
They got you, dude.
Bamboozled. Where the hell is VM? Did he not go in the truck?
I guess not. He's not used to this.
Nope.
Hope you got your checkbook handy.
Swango. How recidivist.
Bingo. Mr. Cayman Islands XXJJ19462SK. Or should I say Switzerland ZZ91482S?
Damn, she's got your account numbers.
What do you want?
Your name, for starters.
VM Varga.
2 million. Lobby of the Clarion Hotel, 4 p.m. Come alone.
Wrench just like ended up with.
He's just like, I hit the jackpot. Dude.
Yeah, VM's definitely not used to this.
Yeah, strangest thing. I'm here on a case, a new case just this morning, a homicide, and you'll never guess the Vic's name.
Well, thing is, he just
She's not
confessed.
listening.
Who?
Emmet just walked in off the street, told me the whole story. How come this lady alibis him when he says he's guilty?
It's a puzzler.
Tell him the damn
Maybe bring her
name.
back in and ask
Tell
her
her.
yourself.
Wait, you were saying something before about a new homicide?
Get this, his name. Marvin Stussy.
Why a broken piece of glass?
I know, right?
I'm having a brain fart. Whose house is this?
The Stussy guy.
What do we got?
The other Stussy.
No, this is another house.
Oh, that is a different guy.
Prince? Yeah. We got a good one on the fridge. Warren got glue on his finger and he wiped it on the door.
They're trying to cover Emmet.
Again. Stussy.
Yeah.
George Stussy.
There's someone going around killing all Stussies. It wasn't Emmet. Get him out and then fucking kill his ass or some shit.
This one's asphyxiation, just like Burgle's dad.
So 2 and 2.
I'm thinking he's alternating his kills to throw us off the scent.
This guy must really hate Stussies.
I mean, technically, VM does hate Stussies.
About time.
They had a guy that was just willing to get arrested.
What?
In your statement, you said that Mr. Feltz and Mr. Stussy arrived separately.
Yes, I think that's right.
Who was first?
Mr. Feltz.
And how soon after,
Fuck. There goes her investigation.
What's up?
Manhunt's over.
There was a manhunt?
Yeah, for like 30 minutes. I'll let new chief explain.
New chief explain.
Did you tell her, Donnie?
This guy.
I solved it.
Solved what?
Your murders. We had 2 new murders. Both surnames Stussy, both picture-perfect doubles of your earlier crimes. Glass in the neck,
So
bleed out.
annoying.
My stiff with his nose and mouth glue shut. How about that? Get some mail in his trunk. From your stepdad's house. Yeah, that's right.
What?
Fast. My guy. In the car ride over. All 4 murders.
Now she's gonna look like she's the one that's tripping. Cause
Yeah.
Said his mom's boyfriend, named Stussy, used to diddle him in his closet after lights out.
So he's taking out all Stussies. That's fucking perfect.
Cut him loose, deputy. We got our man.
And of course, this asshole gets all the fucking credit for the wrong thing. Oh, he's eating on the toilet.
It's done. They're letting him out. Doyle will drive you to meet the Swango. They'll move into stage 5.
that close up.
So fucking weird, these shots.
Wow.
So disturbing. Oh my god.
It's not even about the food. It's
No.
the way he's
Consuming it, yeah.
You know why I chose this place? It was the Wildcat Regional. 3rd runner-up. Me and Ray. That's why we're here.
That's the same hotel.
Symbiosis with your partner. The cheats and tells of your opponents. Strategy. That was my strength.
It's my mother's recipe.
Nope.
I'd like to offer you something else instead. A job.
Remind me what you do again?
I work for a company called Narwhal.
No, you don't. You tell people you work for a company called Narwhal because people look past middle management. But I know a boss when I see one.
Very good.
There's a 60% chance that briefcase is full of your dirty underwear. And since I don't see your associate, I figure he's out there somewhere watching us, maybe even with a rifle. And if I brought the books and the hard drives with me, you're gonna give your man a signal. And he's gonna take the shot. This is a public place with a lot of witnesses. And you're a pretty distinctive looking guy.
Look around.
Oh shit.
Oh my god. They're all in coats. Oh my goodness.
Nice. Wrench. Meat wrench.
So now it's just me and you. And I want my money.
Yep, he's gone.
You just added another 2 zeros
Oh
to
my
your
God.
salary.
Another 2 zeros. It's $1,000.
I'm offering you a fortune. You're asking for a piggy bank, pork. Wow.
Because I want to hurt you. I want to look you in the face and rip out something you love.
I didn't have any feeling about you before, but now I'm starting to really dislike you.
I'll give you till tomorrow to get my money.
Did Wrench kill the guy?
Huh?
Did Wrench kill the guy?
I don't know.
He just walked out like whatever.
Oh my goodness. That was so good. It's like watching them play
Chess or some shit, even though I don't understand chess.
You're free to go.
What?
He doesn't want to go.
I told you what happened, what I did.
Somebody came, just not who you thought. Since you confessed, 2 other fellas named Stussy have been murdered. Whoever it was planted evidence in both places to make it look like all this is the work of a serial killer who hates people surnamed Stussy.
Yep.
What must they have paid him? Must have been a heck of a price.
She knows.
But it worked. Who is he?
VM.
Who?
That fella I met in your office who said he sold ladies' shoes. This is him, right?
Yeah.
Oh my god, are you really gonna do that to us? Ugh.
I'm sorry.
They're there to pick him up. He's still alive. Shit. Cocky as shit. He fucked up.
Shit.
The problem is not that there is evil in the world. The problem is that there is good.
Jesus.
Because otherwise, who would care?
You know, before you got here, I was thinking, see, Ennis, my stepfather, he wrote these space books. And I read one of them. And it was about this
She's gonna get her
android,
answer
I guess
through
you
this.
call it. His master died, and he wandered the universe alone for 2 million years. And all he could say was, I can help, but he couldn't, or at least he never did. But he kept on saying it, I can help. If I had to define it the way I feel most days.
Come on now.
And the other days, if I'm being honest, how I feel is invisible. So I got this theory in private that I don't actually exist.
She needs to stop feeling like that.
Here's what I think you need. Stand up.
Why?
I want to show you something.
A hug.
She really needed it. She is feeling so down. She is there, right? She exists.
It's gonna censor. Finally, watch. She felt seen. Told you. She's been fixed.
That's what it was. She felt seen.
What? She just needed that confidence boost.
How? Never would I have imagined that I'd be so happy over
A sensor going on.
Yeah.
Oh, IRS guy.
Oh my god.
Depressing office.
The way he like
Touches everything?
Yes. Stussy.
One of the flash drives. Nikki. This was a weird episode. Another weird one in a different way. It was a lot slower.
Yeah. They had 2 more murders. Oh, let me take this off because I can't even hear.
I guess, but they weren't really like whatever.
Oh my goodness. I feel like I kept on underestimating Nikki. I don't know, like she just surprises me more and more, like how she's not afraid of anyone because she knows strategy's her thing.
Yeah, it is. I like that she had it at the same hotel where she was doing her thing before with Ray, and like it was kind of like a power move in some way towards VM, right?
I don't know. I hesitated. I was skeptical of their relationship the whole time.
And now that he's gone, you're like, I'm convinced that she loved him.
Yeah. Man, it was really nice to see her be able to read VM. I thought VM was working for someone. And she pretty much called it out. You are the person in charge. You just want people to think, you know, there's some higher up people. You're just some middle person doing something.
People look past middle management. That's very true. I'd have been like, okay, it's just some guy they send.
Yeah.
I don't know who I'm dealing with, so I gotta be like extra careful, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, interesting. I never even thought of that.
And I like just like the strategy. So like everyone came in dressed like him, which really kind of caught me off guard. And then she looked a little nervous in that moment when she realized like, oh crap, like he blends in. And then when Wrench got the guy with the headphones, the one that listens to music, I don't know, I could feel like VM was actually getting agitated by her. Like she's not just some person you can push around. And I'm assuming there's going to be some correlation or connection between how he's going to be struggling to deal with Nikki and his eating. I don't know.
He's going to overeat.
Yeah. I don't know. Like he's not in control. You know?
Yeah.
It's VM's and VM. Like it's going to be his own. You know what I mean?
Trying to regain too much control, and like it just blows up in his face. Yeah, I think you might be right.
And this whole Stussy thing, it didn't even occur to me that they could make a situation where Emmett's confession was not going to matter, or it was going to be completely brushed off. Because even if she believed him, it doesn't really matter what she believes. It's whoever's in charge and what they decide to pursue. That's kind of sad that the Stussy people were getting killed, and it was like his fault, or, you know.
Yeah, and there goes some more stuff on that, like truth, right? Kind of ties into this episode too, so that's interesting. They just keep adding like that same element, but like in different ways. Yeah.
I don't know. I felt bad for Emmet. I did. He took advantage of his brother. He that line.
They've been killing him for 30 years.
Yes.
I think he said, right?
Yeah. 30 years I've been killing him. This is just when he fell or something.
Yeah. I think he's been feeling somewhat guilty for his whole life, but now that he lost him, it's like, that's like what did it.
Do you think he knew his whole life that how deeply like all these things affected Ray? Or do you think it never really like sunk in until like these last moments, which would have been like this season?
I think he knew it, but felt Sai was kind of like what was in the way of him seeing it.
Yeah.
Because Sai was so convincing of like, oh, your brother's just a leech, or like you're a pushover or whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, but in a way, it's also not true that he took advantage of him. Right? Because it wasn't like full on, I'm going to fuck my brother over. It was just like, okay, he keeps the car, keep the stamps. Like, I know a little bit more about stamps.
Yeah.
And as a kid, like, you're not really thinking like full on future. Right?
Yeah. Or like the decisions you don't see how big they're gonna like impact certain things.
Exactly.
Yeah. I do like that though. Because I could see how like maybe he was aware of some of these things, but Sai's kind of presence and like I don't know, maybe Sai would just talk him into like don't focus too much on like don't go soft on your brother. Don't like sit too much in your feelings about your brother. Like no, he's this way, and so like he continued to just do his business with Sai and not really see his brother and like how it kind of affected his brother.
Yeah, and it was kind of the same with Nikki and Ray though. Like they might have loved each other, but she in a way talked them into things too. And like Sai and Nikki were the ones kind of in the way of like a real brother relationship, right?
Yeah, and kept like pushing them in different ways, keeping them focused in different ways.
Exactly.
I don't think I really have anything else. I really liked the grenade thing. I thought they were gonna blow up.
Me too. I was waiting for it to just blow out of the freaking trailer.
With the fact that it was a paperweight and they got them to get out of there.
It made the Asian dude look stupid, and he hasn't looked stupid so far. He's been kind of like, this guy's scary. And like his calmness.
Yes.
Adds to it.
Yes, what I was gonna say. He's always just so calm and like with his music. And then when he walked into BM's office after he basically lost this one, the look on his face was almost like he didn't know how to tell him that he got outsmarted.
Yep. Exactly.
I don't think I really have anything else for this episode. Oh, wait, hold on. And then lastly, this thing with Gloria and Lopez and the hug, and you called it. She's been seen. I don't know how that affects the censors, but that was beautiful.
It was beautiful, but like in a way, it's like, did they really have to add this whole ass thing to this season? Literally just a journey of herself finding herself, but like to me, it didn't really feel impactful. The little robot thing was cool and all, but like it didn't really feel impactful for the season. It wasn't necessary.
It wasn't necessary for the show.
Yeah.
I would say. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. I mean, the storyline would continue even without her. I wonder what it's getting at with her. Is it like I don't know, walking through life? I don't want to say
I'm guessing
asleep. She wasn't asleep, but she was like numb or small in some ways. I don't know.
Yeah. And like I know a lot of people didn't like it. Well, people have said people didn't like it because of all the symbolism and all this shit. But like, to me, it hasn't bothered me. But it did make me question, like, was it really needed for her story, at least? They could have done it in other ways that weren't so, like, reaching.
I thought she was dead. I'm like, is she there?
Is she there?
Am I seeing her? Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I want to be able to go back, like, when we watch all these episodes. Oh, I think I mentioned this in the last one, right? And, like, just see all these things that I missed, or, like, I don't know how deep. People tend to go really deep when they really like some shows. So
I know.
It'd be interesting to see, like, other things that they kind of tie it to
the other seasons.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Or like to the other seasons, or also to her, like, or maybe there was like little clues or something that just makes her story maybe more deeper,
yeah,
or other people's stories.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I have anything else.
Same. You sure?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Well, if any of you have anything to add for this episode, just drop it down in the comments. Let us know what you think. Make sure you like our videos, subscribe to our channel, turn on the notifications, and we'll see you all next time.
Thank you. Bye.